defending Michael Jordan, one of the best defenders of Jordan in the game. And the Raptors control the tip, and they'll take the first crack at the hoop. Rodman gives it off to Jordan. Michael, and all nylon for MJ, his first basket of the game.
He does such a great job of squaring up and getting right into his form. And look at the defensive end. Michael Jordan just taking the ball off the court with the big man, coach, and Michael Jordan.
Marcus Camby again takes it strong to the basket. Marcus Camby brings his team back within 2. Way over for Pippen, but Marcus Camby has it off his foot. Camby on the ground, and there's Michael. The coach to Pippen.
Good things happen for Toronto. Here he loses the ball, but watch Michael Jordan right in there, getting on the floor, making sure he gets the basketball, and they're making a good decision at the other end. Kukoc almost turns it over, but Pippen gets it and able to finish it off.
Jordan coming up through the middle. Michael fading away again.
Doug Christie could not have played Michael Jordan any better than that. He got his hand up. Michael Jordan had to pump, finally fading away in the shot. He's so good, he can still make it.
Left-handed shot. And there's John Wallace. Up court to Billups, but Michael right in front of us.
He really learned to appreciate the value of Michael Jordan to his game. It just made life a lot easier.
From the Golden State Warriors in a trade for Dickie Simpkins. With the ball again. Brown blocked by McGrady. As you take a look at TRACY McGrady, that's why the Raptors lead the NBA in blocked shots. They can get up there. Wallace coming in off the screen. McGrady looked for him, saw Doug Christie instead, 20-footer, and he rattles the rim.
Bulls have not been to the free throw line as of yet. The game, he's in there to shut the other point guard down. He's a tremendous defensive player. Billups putting up a very difficult shot.
McGrady lobs into Miller on Weddington. Back to TRACY McGrady. Got it for 3.
TRACY McGrady has spent a great deal of time since the All-Star break really working on his shoot.
Chauncey Billups back in the game as McGrady went to the basket.
Very, very critical. Well, he's giving him a chance, but also he's teaching.
MJ to Pippen. Kukoc. Oh, back door to Michael Jordan. What a fake on D. Brown.
Watch Michael Jordan in here. Oh, unbelievable move right there. Just anticipated that ball was going to be thrown back under the basket. Took his man out, Chauncey Billups.
Kukoc watched by the rookie McGrady. Takes it to the basket. Left hand. TRACY McGrady the block. Rodman underneath. Christie hangs on.
Tremendous effort by Dennis Rodman. Keeps that ball alive. Taps it to himself. Nice play there. Billups. Michael Jordan coming from behind with the block.
Again, Carter wanted to foul on Michael Jordan, but you won't get that call.
No, actually, that was all ball. You can see right there coming from behind. Michael's sneaky like that. Look at that steal right there.
D. Brown to Christie. Lost it inside, knocked out of bounds.
68-point second half, so you really have to be careful when you're playing this team. What a block right there by Marcus Camby.
Camby on Jordan. Here comes Marcus. Over to McGrady, back to Camby again. In the Raptors against the Bulls. So far, so good. Down by 1. Now down by 3 again as Steve Kerr. Jordan wants it himself right now. On the rookie. Oh. Dagger over TRACY McGrady.
When you're in the groove.
Look out here with 1.2. They give it to Kerr. He can hit this shot. Not this side.
68 points in that half, and they blew the game open.
Second illegal defense violations of young TRACY McGrady. Kukoc. Back out to Michael. Jordan starts off the second half by burying that one for Neil again.
Well, guys, following up on that conversation I had with Butch about Scottie Pippen, he says the problem is not the kid, making reference to TRACY McGrady, but that Pippen is in the zone.
They are here. It's still going to make a big difference. We see that all the time at GM play. Saw Dennis Rodman getting in, patient, just read and knowing that your shots are going to come off of a lot of movement.
Jordan. Oh, he got it again. That fadeaway has become his patent move now. Jordan has 15. Wallace. Michael Jordan, you heard some flesh being slapped there. Michael, oh my, oh my.
Spectacular.
Insert the appropriate adjective. Biggest lead of the game for Chicago. Alley-oop to McGrady.
Some contact on the play. Ron Harper lost track of McGrady, actually bumped into him on the alley-oop.
Jordan watched by Cam. Michael will take him to the hoop. And a foul right Reggie Slater. He throws in the game. 67.
And he's in some company of some big to the line almost 9 times a game. Of course, Abdur Rahim from Vancouver right behind him at about 8.2 times a game.
Christie buries the 3.
Great feel for the game and the desire to get the basketball, and that's really what it boils down to. Tough shot there, Camby.
Camby working on Kukoc. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Marcus Camby now.
About this game, Rob, when you're watching the Chicago Bulls, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. They seem very casual about it. You have to make the extra pass. They understand the little things you have to do to make the game easy.
Jordan one-on-one with Camby. Oh, can you believe that?
That's how the game becomes easy. Looking over to Chicago Bulls benches, some of the players just kind of looked at each other. Wow.
Jordan gave Marcus Camby a tap on the rear end on the way back and a little nod. The Raptor fans, but you know who they came to watch.
Absolutely.
Billups. Oh, TRACY McGrady. A thunderous dunk.
Here you can see his abilities in the open court. If TRACY McGrady and the Raptors can get some up-tempo going here and get some transition opportunities, you can see how he can explode to the basket. Watch this dunk right here. McGrady taking it home. But Phil Jackson quite upset at Kukoc for not guarding TRACY McGrady in the corner. Watch it.
Alley-oop. McGrady keeps it in bounds. Billups is there. Perhaps they should have gone with the numbers there for the easy layup.
Exactly. You don't want to get into that spectacular until you really get the rhythm going. But there, nice job.
But what a great run it has been, and it still isn't over, far from it, for the Chicago Bulls.
And they can continue to do what they're doing without a doubt. The only chance.
Maybe in transition. The youngest basketball team in the NBA, the Toronto Raptors, up against one of the oldest and one of the wisest. Oh, again, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's just a shame that he can't jump the way he used to, isn't it, Ron?
It's too bad he doesn't have those hops anymore. Imagine what he could do.
I tell you what, Michael Jordan compared to last season, I think he's jumping better and exploding into the basket better this year than he did last year. Chicago, Marcus should say Jordan throwing into the corner where he thought Pippen should have been. And that's
and
opportunity.
Works the ball now. Michael coming up behind his teammates. Rodman to the basket and to the line.
That's a killer right there for the Toronto Raptors. Dennis Rodman doing a great job of catching the back line of the Raptors falling asleep.
But the Bulls are the very best, and this guy is the legend in crunch time.
Oh, smooth move by Michael Jordan. D. Brown right up there with his hand almost at the basketball. It doesn't make a difference. Michael Jordan still able to get that ball to drop. And for Michael now, he has 31 points.
28.6 seconds left. Raptors have the ball. They're down by 2. Remember when Kerr took that last-second shot? Michael took the shot, made it, but it didn't count. You can bet that Michael would love to take the shot now. And he got it again. 5.4 seconds left. Billups heaves it. No.
And the Raptors didn't have to do that. Chauncey Billups didn't have to throw up that shot, Rod.
Michael Jordan just gave us a wink and a smile. He did it to them. Michael Jordan does it again. 5.4 seconds left. Jordan buries the Raptors' hopes. Michael with 33 points. And look at it again.
Marcus Camby switching. You can see D. Brown coming over to try to help out, but it's too late. Jordan gets inside, elevates, and it's nothing but net again.
Please don't tell